How you doing, sir?
Mike Dunn, Boys and Girls Club. Ha ha.
So you represent the Boys and Girls Club?
CEO, Boys and Girls Club of Contra Costa.
So tell the people in brief exactly what you do at the Boys and Girls Club and what it's about.
What do I do at the Boys and Girls Club? I make change happen. You know, as the leader of an organization that is in youth services and youth development, it's my job to make sure we do what we say we're going to do. Now, with me not being from a nonprofit background, what I enjoy is making sure if our product and our service is what we and how we impact youth and the programs we do for youth, it's my job to make sure everything within the chain, all the people, everybody is clicking toward that common goal. The role of a CEO, and I kind of have fun with 100 years.
Okay, so where is the Boys and Girls Club located? Because we know we have those in different parts of the Bay Area, but let the people know which one you specifically represent.
Boys and Girls Club of Contra Costa. The Boys and Girls Club of Contra Costa, you have to understand, if you hadn't heard that name before, it's the result of the Boys and Girls Club of Martinez merging with the Boys and Girls Club of El Sobrante. Now merged, this is back in 2017. We're now Boys and Girls Club of Contra Costa. And again, going back to what my responsibility is to make sure our youth from Antioch, all the way down to Richmond, all the way over to Brentwood, all the way down to Danville, all of our youth get attention and engaged in service.
So you mentioned Richmond. What type of things do the Boys and Girls Club have going on right now by networking in Richmond and in part of Richmond?
Absolutely, best thing we have right now going on is our Credible Messenger program. A unique, creative way to work what we call our At Promise youth, those youth who really need, kind of in dire situations, and to be able to connect with the three gentlemen from 100 Years and to bring a unique, creative approach to youth development. This is a game changer. You know, you always hear people talk about, how do we help youth? How do we, help youth in certain situations? Now, Credible Messengers in 100 Years allows us to come in almost at the level and language and the involvement that those kids are at, and they have someone they can look up to. So this is unique. This is a unique program. Definitely different Boys and Girls Club, but we're excited about it.
Nice. Well said, well spoken. I keep hearing this name, 100 Years. Can you tell the people? Can you really tell the people in brief to you what 100 Years is about, and how did you meet those gentlemen?
I don't even know what they're about. No, I'm kidding. It's interesting because I actually said this the other day. I met these gentlemen just kind of on a whim when I was at CoBiz in Richmond, and meeting three gentlemen who talked about how they want to give back and the different things they're doing to connect with folks who just now getting out of the penal system. And during that conversation, they also made the statement that they wanted to help kids. And during that time, after 4 or 5 meetings, I thought, what if we can work together and collaborate, and I can train the gentleman from 100 Years how to work with kids, actual youth development, actually go through training and training workshops. And so we put all that together. And now, and this is actually a pretty unique thing. In the beginning, I was focused on watching what they're able to do with the kids and the development of the kids. But now I'm watching the development of 100 Years. And you got to understand, these are three gentlemen who did a combined 100 years in the California penitentiary system. So to see gentlemen come out after spending 25, 30 plus years in prison and then getting an opportunity to mentor and work with kids, that's a personal life development within itself. So I get a chance to see the youth develop, and I get a chance to see these gentlemen from 100 Years develop. Again, all that time spent in the penitentiary system, now out helping our youth.
So is it safe to say that these guys, these men that you met who did a combined 100 years in the penal system, now with them sharing their experiences, can you see it helping youth?
Oh, absolutely. Because usually what will happen is you have people, especially in youth services and youth development, and all of a sudden you'll have these different college certifications, all these different degrees, and everyone from the world of academia, and they get into this education level and they get in behind these seats, and they think they can make decisions on how to impact youth who are in the hustle right now, who are in dire situations right now, who need help right now. So all of a sudden you almost have a disconnect. Folks who are off and had almost like a silver spoon, so to speak, and got a chance to go off to college and do different things, they want to come and think they're going to help kids. Well, we're saying, let's really use folks who've been there before. So instead of giving up on our folks who may have gotten locked up or incarcerated, now if the true thing is rehabilitation, now give them a chance to come back and give back. And so I think it's a huge impact, because now you have kids that are saying, you get me. You know what I'm talking about. You've been there before. And that's when change happens.
And there it is. You have Mike Dunn, the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Martinez. Thank you very much.
Nope, not Boys and Girls Club of Martinez. Boys and Girls Club of Contra Costa, because Martinez was the old site. So it's Contra Costa, but we always meet at Martinez, so I understand the statement.
And very well corrected, and I accept it. Thank you very much, Mike Dunn. And we have it.